The 10A starts right now.
10:37 right now. Thanks to all of our apps, there are more options than ever when it comes to dating, but that doesn't always make finding a partner any easier. Coming up next, we're helping you find love in the digital age and avoiding some DM disasters with some help from Lover author Andi Lew. Although you can swipe right or left on thousands of profiles, finding love in the digital age is no easy task. In her latest book, #InstaLovers, Digital Dating, DM Disasters, and Love Stories, author and wellness expert Andi Lew shares stories and tips to help you navigate the online dating world. And I got a chance to talk to her all about it earlier this week. Take a look. All right, let's jump right in. What is the book about, Andi?
InstaLovers, Digital Dating, DM Disasters, and Love Stories. Look, it came about at the time where, swipe life was real. I researched this book for about 4 years. I was on dating apps, and I realized that during the time of sort of this hookup culture, people were really looking for a meaningful connection. So I wanted to show you that there is a way to do that.
So is it then to forget the apps, forget these dating specialists? Is there a better way?
Look, you have all the answers inside yourself, because how you... Yeah, I mean, as cliche as it sounds, but how you present is what you attract.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's really important to know your boundaries, know your worth, know what you're looking for, and then go into something really ready. I love to say, love when you're ready, not when you're lonely. But never forget a dating app. I mean, they're great. They're moving with our times in this social revolution, because we want to be able to do everything from our phone and, in our home, in the comfort there.
I want to go back to what you said. Love when you're ready, not when you're lonely. But when we are lonely is when we're looking for love. So how do you separate that?
Well, we are in a self-love revolution. So it's really important that when you do enter a relationship, you know what it is you have to contribute as well, rather than looking for, how can you fulfill me and my needs? It needs to be a mutual exchange.
So give me some tips. So, I feel like a lot of us know or have heard some of this, and maybe we should have the proper tools, but we just don't, because it's proven in the fact that there's so many people who are alone and are looking for love and just don't know how to do it. So what are some tips?
There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. The first thing I'd like to say is learn how to turn the text into a date.
Ooh.
You really want to know, once you've got a match, don't get too excited just because we're matched, I'm getting married. You need to now slow this speed dating movement right down. It is even faster than speed dating. It's swipe life. So I'm creating this slow dating movement so that you can start to get to know someone through picking up the phone first. Hearing if there's...
that.
Yeah. Through tonality, there's more... you lose body language, so you need to hear tonality to see if there's chemistry and connection. Then once you've ascertained if they're, not a weirdo, they're not a fake profile, they're just socially awkward, you might then want to actually do a video call. We have access to that, because you want to make sure that the person's a real person. Know how to block their number first. You want to be able to...
Say that again. Know how to block their number first.
Before you give out your phone number to do a video call to ascertain other connection, then you want to make sure that you know how to block a person's phone number if you don't like them. And then you probably want to turn that whole interaction within about a week or two into an actual date IRL.
So a week or two is the maximum you should wait before you meet someone?
Well, if it's not happening after that, you could potentially be having a relationship with a fake person for many months.
That's true.
And ain't nobody got time to waste.
That is very true. Okay, so, and what else? This is all very, it seems like it's common sense, but yes, absolutely. Okay, so what else should we do?
Well, look, this, whole digital dating movement didn't come with a book of rules. I really needed to write one. I think the other thing is to understand that how you leave a person says a lot about your character. Sometimes you won't match up, you don't have great connection, and that's also okay, but you should still dive right in as long as you're acting kind when you leave them. I remember when I was researching and matching with people, I said, can I have a look at your Instagram account? So we moved away from the dating app, and then we had a look at other social media accounts just to get to know the person a little bit better on how they want to present themselves. And I felt that person I wasn't vibing it. And I said, I'm not really vibing us, but you are such a great guy. It was so nice having that banter, and I wish you the best. And I think it's really important to let somebody know that they're still a great person. From a mental...
Kindness matters.
Yes, I was just about to say, from a mental health perspective, flirting is healthy, but then stay kind so that you leave that person better for the next person that is right for them.
Is there one common mistake that people make when it comes to dating? Is there one thing that you see over and over again? They're like, I wish people would just stop this. It would make their lives so much easier.
Yes, we all want it yesterday.
Yes, we do.
And we need to just slow down. Don't sit there waiting for the 3 dots to appear. Don't double text. Remember that other people have a life. They will get back to you. But also you go and do you and live your life so that when they do reply, at least you've got something of interest to report.